Okay. Hey everybody, it's Grace. Have you ever had a situation that you were just talking to somebody or making a video in this case about a topic, and right after it, you have an example of it right there in front of your face? You know, it wasn't something you planned, it wasn't something you would expect to happen at all, but there it was. Well, that just happened to me. I just finished a video about, people learning from people with experience. Generally, they're older. And, that far too much these days, people are being taught not to respect your elders. And I know there's a stereotype, I try to stay away from those, that certain people think they know more and they deserve more and they have a high sense of entitlement, and that their opinions should be respected more than the people who have experience. I'm going to put it that way. Or at the same level when the other person has more experience, okay? And making assumptions that the other person doesn't. This kind of thing just gets to me. Now, I'll give the example. Okay, imagine that you go into a store. I'm going to put it this way. And you drink. I don't drink alcohol. To each their own, But you go in the store and you're my age and you buy a case of beer. See, I don't even know how it is anymore, so I don't drink. But you go in and you buy one, and when you're checking out, the cashier, is somebody really young, hands you some kind of pamphlet and tells you, basically gives you a lecture, that you should make sure you don't, that you recycle, or make sure that, something kind of bad, something really negative. And recycle is one, you should recycle. But that's my opinion. But, that they give you something that is, here are all these people. It's like, it hints very close to slander to me. That they're insinuating that because you have that habit, it could be drinking, smoking, it could be buying even donut or whatever, and they give you this pamphlet, okay, and you're like, I don't need that pamphlet. And the cashier says, well, I'm sure they're just trying to. I said, I don't do that. I don't have that habit. I don't need that. And I said, that's pretty bad that you hand stuff out like that. And I said, this is what I did. I said something, I don't even remember what I said now. It wasn't mean, it was just, no, kind of thing. And what I was told was, oh, well, I'm sure they're just trying to help. No, that's what somebody young and naive would think. They're trying to help. In a way, yeah, but you don't realize how close that is to slandering the person. You got a whole line behind you, and you're going to sit there and get a lecture from somebody, and you're in a grocery store? No, not a grocery store, a convenience store. No. See what I'm saying? It's turning into a world. Seriously, our world is turning into this of people thinking they can treat anybody any way they want, and that person has no right to say, no, you may not, you would not, no, you cannot, you will not treat me that way. And that people who are paying for things, this whole thing of getting a lecture, really?